Take a look at your screen. We start tonight with this new video of ousted Venezuelan leader Nicolás Maduro in handcuffs being walked into the DEA office in New York. Maduro processed and fingerprinted tonight, now preparing to face criminal charges here in the U.S. American troops conducted a dramatic early morning operation, striking military targets in Venezuela, then capturing President Maduro and his wife. NBC's Chris Pallone now shows us how it happened and what comes next for the South American nation.
Tonight, Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro is in New York in federal custody hours after a surprise early morning U.S. military raid on his compound in Caracas.
Late last night and early today, at my direction, the United States Armed Forces conducted an extraordinary military operation in the capital of Venezuela.
The Pentagon says President Trump gave the order to arrest Maduro just before 11 Friday night. Troops from 20 military bases and 150 U.S. aircraft took part in the mission, which saw an elite strike force arrive at Maduro's compound around 1 this morning.
This mission was meticulously planned, drawing lessons from decades of missions over the last many years.
The president says with Maduro deposed, the U.S. will run Venezuela indefinitely.
We're going to run the country until such time as we can do a safe, proper, and judicious transition.
Venezuela has the world's largest oil reserves.
We're going to be taking out a tremendous amount of wealth out of the ground, and that wealth is going to the people of Venezuela and people from outside of Venezuela that used to be in Venezuela. And it goes also to the United States of America in the form of reimbursement for the damages caused us by that country.
Venezuelans around the world taking to the streets to celebrate the end of Maduro's reign.
Everybody's just happy because everybody has been waiting for democracy and change in Venezuela.
But on Capitol Hill, congressional Democrats and some Republicans are demanding answers from the Trump administration about why they were kept in the dark. Many calling the military mission illegal.
Now they're saying they were going to occupy a foreign country, we're going to run it from the United States, and that we're going to steal their oil. In what world did this administration get any of that permission ever for them to do that?
Secretary of State Marco Rubio said briefing Congress before the attack would have jeopardized the mission to get Maduro. Chris Pallone, NBC News.
Maduro and his wife are expected to make their first court appearances as early as Monday. Now, the military operation today did cause a spike in flight delays and cancellations, especially around the Caribbean and Latin America. Those have since started to lift, although airports in Miami and Mexico are still facing delays tonight.